Alright, let's get into the video. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart's coolest gun weaponizes PlayStation Cameos. In the very first Ratchet and Clank game, players were able to get their hands on the RYNO, which stands for Rip You a New One. You must understand it was the early 2000s. The RYNO is the ultimate weapon and costs an enormous amount of bolts. The game's currency to acquire it. As the series went on, developer Insomniac Games added new RYNOs with new effects. The RYNOs games of the past have always been big guns that pack a serious punch, but the RYNO 8 in Rift Apart is something else entirely. Right. Players can't pick up the RYNO 8 up until the late in the game's story, and will get it for free after collecting all the Spybot collectibles scattered around the world. The RYNO 8 summons items from other dimensions, slams them into the ground, and creates a purple shockwave that destroys anything nearby. Some of these objects are from Rift Apart's world, like big dinosaurs or spaceships, but others come from different dimensions that Sony fans might be familiar with. When you summon an item, it starts in the air and crashes down to the ground. Most items explode on impact, but Easter egg items tend to linger for a moment. Some items will only last seconds and can be very difficult to see. After upgrading our RYNO 8 a bit, we spent about 45 minutes shooting the portal at the ground. There are small items and big items depending on the arena you're in. Here's a list of references we found with the RYNO 8. Ratchet and Clank 2016. And here it is. Ratchet and Clank 2016 is a remake, more retelling of the original games than anything else built to tie into the duo's movie. The Bulgarian Snaggle Beast, a classic boss from the original Ratchet and Clank, makes an updated appearance in 2016 version, and the RYNO 8 can summon the shiny new Bulgarian Snaggle Beast to crush your enemies. Horizon Zero Dawn, as you can see. There are two creatures from Horizon Zero Dawn that can pop out of the RYNO 8. Above you can see the Ravager, a small combat machine with cat-like claws. And this is the other one. The Thunderjaw is a much larger combat machine from Horizon Zero Dawn. It's the series T-Rex equivalent. Jak and Daxter. The RYNO 8 can summon Jak and Daxter, the adult version from Jak and Dax 2 and 3. He crashes into the ground and stands around for a bit, returning to his dimension. Daxter's Jak's orange loudmouth companion doesn't make an appearance. Okay, that's disappointing. Sly Cooper. Sucker Punch Sly Cooper series gets quite a few RYNO 8 Easter eggs. The first is Sly himself, who pops out of the portal and hangs for a bit before leaving. And the iconic Sly van. I like it. The second is the Sly Cooper van, where the brains of Sly thieving operations, Bentley, and the muscle, Moray, hangs out. And I don't know what this is. Finally, there's an object that looks to be a statue of Bentley that falls from the sky and disappears almost immediately. Sunset Overdrive is not an exclusive to PlayStation. It's from Microsoft, but okay. Sunset Overdrive gets two Easter egg appearances in Rift Apart. The first is the drink's mascot, Fizzy, who drops out of the portal for a few seconds. It waves a bit and then disappears. The second Easter egg is the overcharged Delirium XT, which drops out of the sky and disappears in a blink, and you'll miss it in a moment. Song of the Deep. Okay. Song of the Deep, Insomniac's submarine game, gets just one Easter egg. The player-controlled submarine can drop out of the sky and implant itself in the earth before exploding. Uncharted. Is that? Okay. We're not entirely sure. Two Easter eggs are actually from Uncharted, but they're probably related to Nathan Drake and his hunt for treasure. Above you can see the tan Jeep very similar to the one Nate and Sully and Sam ride in Naughty Dog's Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. There's also a propeller that can drop out of the RYNO 8's rifts. We think it's likely the homemade Victor Sullivan propeller plane, the Hog Wild from the Uncharted games. These are references we could pick up after some time spending shooting at the ground. We can have no doubt dedicated fans will spot on even more Easter eggs the longer Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is out in the wild. Okay, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know what you guys are going to be picking up. Let me know if you guys are going to just be hunting for the spy bots, because a lot of people love this gun, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are interested at what they're going to be seeing with these Easter eggs popping up. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. What do you think? What type of Easter egg do you want to see first, and which one do you hope to see first? That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.